So imagine there's a wall that you have to get over, all right? You have to get a critical mass to get above this wall, right? And so you start putting up, these ladders against the wall to try and climb over the wall. All right, this should make some sense. But as you try to build up the little rungs of the ladder, so you put 4 rungs up. Well, you're not going to get the critical mass required to get over the hump to actually get the success you want. But the idea, the fallacy is that, I'll just do all 3 or 4 of these things and I'll see which one works. When the reality is that any of them work, but none of them will work unless you work on one. And so we have to take these 4 rungs that we're able to build and say, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to put that rung here because I'm going to take that time that I'm putting for my second opportunity, put it here. I'm going to take this rung and put it right here. And then I'm going to take this rung, and what do you know? I can get over this hump on top, and I can get to the other side of the wall, which of course is where all the money and all the happiness and all the, the girls with, beautiful, beautiful hair. Look at this beautiful hair, right? This beautiful hair. Now she looks like a bug. Anyways, hold on, there you go. What's crazy is that this literally happens at all levels of business. Like people who are starting out, try and start 5 things. People who are like their 2nd or 5th year. I talked to a guy last night who has a really good business, really good margin, 50% margins, has great revenue retention. He was in cyber security. People stay with him, people pay. He has no problem getting customers. He has no problem delivering on them. And I was like, what's the problem? He's like, me. He said, I get bored. He's like, I just want to start more things. And I'm like, yeah, you got to stop that. It's like, the thing is think about how much more successful you'd be. So zoom all the way out. Think of somebody who gets better every single year and works on the same project for 20 years. You'd be like, my God, that guy's probably really fucking good. And what's interesting about this is that it doesn't matter what project the person works on. You do 20 years of reps and you do nothing else, you're gonna be good. And so if you know that that's a fact, that's a certainty, that you're going to be good with 20 years of practice, then the objective is to just get 20 years of practice in one thing and stick with it.